Hey, coin folk, welcome back. We got halves on halves on halves. Kind of a funny story. how I came upon 3 boxes. I'll cut some stuff open while we're telling the story about how dumb I am. Last weekend I was out of town, about 45 minutes away or so from where I live, and I had some time to kill, so I was calling around seeing if I could find halves at any local banks, and the one ended up calling me back. I had left a message. They called me back and said they didn't have any, but they could order some. So of course I'm like, yeah, I want more halves. So I ordered some. And then I drove up there this week to get them. And I get there and not like the bank doesn't even exist. Like I thought I knew where I was calling, but apparently I actually called my actual bank that orders for me every week and ordered a box of halves. And they didn't recognize the name apparently, or just I don't know. I don't know what happened. So I spent like an hour and a half driving around for nothing. Let's hope it pays off. I don't know what the heck was on my mind, but I messed it all up. But we got three boxes of halves, no matter how it happens. So let's see what's in them. Hopefully all that driving around was worth it. Well, we got circulated. Don't see anything jumping out. Lord. Oh, sorry. I was a little close to the camera there. Might have been a little loud on you. Second box. Circulated. Nothing standing out. Come on, box number 3. Give us an under. Circulated at least, but not seeing anything jumping at me. So we're going to have to hunt them all, apparently. Hopefully there's some goodies inside. And just as a PSA of sorts, I guess, this may be my last video for a little bit. The house finally went under contract. So I don't know where I'm moving to next yet either. So going to be a little busy for the next month or so. Trying to get all that sorted out, but I will be back eventually. I'm sure you all will miss me in my fantastic hunts. But we're going to jump into one of these. I guess this one's open, so that's the one that is just screaming at us, hunt me. So that's where we're going to go. I'll be back as soon as I find some, folks. Alright, so we're back with a quick update here. Haven't started anything yet. Well, I've done some stuff, but when I went to put the second box back up, this guy here that was in the corner, I don't know. It's got like some toning on it around the edge there. That might be a 40. It's hard to say for sure. Doesn't really have the look to it, but the toning just made me think it might be something. So I weighed it. Doesn't really weigh that heavy, but as we went through the box, weighing stuff, we did have this guy. So we're gonna save this box till last. This is the only really kind of heavy roll out of all 3 boxes. There's a couple that were slightly heavy, and this is the only one that's maybe an ender. So save this box to last. Jump into the first one like we planned on, and I'll be back. Well, roll 20 gives us our first NIFC of the box and first find overall. But not exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for, I'm watching over here, if you need to check this out. Hunting Southwest Ohio and Walker Magnet are doing a stream together. Or they're both streaming together, I guess. But go check this out from what is this, Friday night, November 8th. Go watch that live stream. He found something pretty cool. But anyways, that's that. And we're going to jump back in. hope to find some more. Well, top half of the box gave us just that one NIFC, and that's it. So we're going to jump to the bottom. Hope it heats up a little bit. I'll be back. Well, we wrapped up box one, and unfortunately all it gave us was two 2018 Denver NIFCs. And that's it. So hopefully at least one of these boxes comes through a little better than that. But we got 100 to find out, so I'm going to head over there. I'll be back. Well, we are already on roll 23 of the second box. Unfortunately, it's been a little slow going, but got our first little bit of a find. 2004 Denver NIFC. You'd think I'd be able to say that by now, but it's not in terrible shape. So we'll take it and hope that it gets better. Let's go find out. So we're up to roll 34 of the second box. We've had a few more NIFCs along the way. 2008 Philly, a couple 2018 Denvers, one with the Wheel of Sadness. And then this roll here, we just pulled out a hold coin, a roughly hold coin. So protruding on the back. This one looks like it was done with a good old style bit. But a little bit of something to look at. Not what we're hoping for so far, but pretty sure it's coming. We just got to get there. So let's jump back in and work that way. We're working our way through roll 40, and this is a little bit of a first for me. I found a sticker coin from another YouTube channel. I don't think I've ever found one before, and I actually am subscribed to this person, the Enigma Coin Collector. So I'll be sure to tag him in this this video just so he can see where it's at. And I don't know why I flipped it like that. I guess I'm flipping it. The sticker flip. But anyways, pretty cool little find. I don't know where exactly he's out of, so I don't know how far it's traveled, but here it is. And we're going to jump back in. Oh, we're back on roll 47 of the second box here. And we got a pretty nice find. 1987 Denver. The clad OG NIFC. Pretty good shape too. Really good shape. The edge stuck out like crazy. I thought it was going to be like a 23, 21, something like that. But she's from 87 and not been in circulation for very long. So really nice looking. We're going to jump back in. Hopefully the finds keep getting better. I guess while we're on the NIFC pause, I'll show you the others that we pulled out too. A couple 2009 and a 2018. Unfortunate ringing of death. At least light ring of death on two of them. So we'll be getting rid of those. But that's it. Back to the box. Well, after two pretty painful boxes of nearly duds, we're ready to move on to the third box. Figured I'd bring you in to open this guy up. Or maybe Ender. I don't think it is. The more I look at it, but we do have the one heavy one. We're going to save that one to last, so we know we at least got something to look forward to. But let's open this one up. I had to pause in between. With, like I mentioned earlier, the house is under contract. Had to get the septic lid dug up so it could be tested. Oh my God, that is not an old man's job. My back is on fire, but hopefully we find a little silver, make it feel a little better. Let's see. Dud. Dang. Should have trusted myself, but just, what is it, a 74 that's got a little reverse toning on it. Kind of golden toning. Unfortunately, she ain't silver, but we got this guy. We're almost certain that's going to have silver in it. If not, it's got something funky going on, but we're going to jump in the rest of the box, and I'll bring you back as soon as I find something, folks. We're on roll 14 of box 3 here. Finally got a good little find. Got a 2023 under the scope here with the WDDO number 1. I think it's W. See it doubling all throughout. We trust the date, mint mark. It's pretty easy to spot once you know what you're looking for. It's in fairly decent shape, so. And then there's some doubling on the back side of the L there down towards the reverse. And right on the back side of the B there, you can kind of pick that up. So it's pretty cool find. It's been a minute since I found one of these. I found a couple of them like a few months back, and then stuff kind of dried up on me. So happy to find another. We're gonna jump back in and see what else might be in there. So we're just wrapping up the top half of box 3. We had a few more NFCs we found. 2015 out of Denver. That's all marked up and with the ring of death on it. So that'll just be going back. 2008 Philly, 2006 Philly, and a 2017 out of Denver. And then the last roll also gave us this, which is a pretty cool little find. Unfortunately, it looks like somebody kind of cleaned it up a little bit at some point. It looks like it's got a pretty good little shine to it. It's got a little bit of luster left on it, but it's misaligned dies. It came out obverse up. I was hoping for just a straight off center, but we didn't get quite so lucky. It's fairly well centered up on the back. It also looks like it has a partial tilted collar on it as well. So that was a pretty cool little find. Definitely better than the mostly nothing that we've been finding so far. So I'll gladly take it. And we're going to jump back in. If nothing else, at least that last roll is likely to save us on the silver end of stuff. So might be nice if we, to find something else in between, but we don't know till we go through them. So let's go do it. Well, mercifully, we've reached the end. We got just the one roll left. A few more NIFCs we pulled out. Some with the ring of death, some with not. Nothing really worth spending too much time on. So let's just jump into this guy and hope and pray. I don't know. Whoa. My bad. Considering there's been nothing, like I halfway dread opening this. I mean, it's so heavy that I feel like there's got to be something in there, but for there to be absolutely nothing else, I just feel like I'm setting myself up for heartbreak, expecting something, but we'll see. Pray with me. I don't pray, but anyway. You got to be kidding me. To weigh that heavy and absolutely nothing in it. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Man, what a hunt. That was a turd and a half. Well, at least we had a little bit of something, I guess. That bicentennial was kind of cool. I don't know. It was a really nice 87, but that's... And the DDO on the 23, I guess, was pretty nice, but I could not believe this roll didn't have nothing in it. That is a bummer. Anyways, folks, hopefully next week it'll be a little bit better, but we'll see. Oh, wow. Like I said, I probably won't even be able to do videos like for a while, so I don't know. If I find something really cool, maybe I'll try to find a way to kind of quickly share it. But it might be a minute before we see each other again. So if that's the case, best of luck on your hunts, your cherry picks, whatever you're out there doing, enjoying it. Keep it up. I will see you on the next one. All right, so I couldn't just let it go. I had to figure out why that roll was so heavy. This guy here. Everything else weighed in within specs at least. Some a little heavy, some a little light. Supposed to be 11.3 grams. We had this 1980. 12 grams. Why? I have no idea. I guess it's just a rolled thick stock, I guess. I mean, there's nothing that I know of anyways that it could be on some off stock. Because there's nothing that's thicker for that year. Unless it was, I don't know. So, I don't know that we were doing anything foreign that year. Susan B would be thinner. Quarter would be thinner. But this guy's just thick. I don't know. Confuses me, but that's the one that broke our hearts. This guy here. Shame on him. All right, folks. Well, that's it. I'll see you.